Yeah, alongside me, Dover Athletic manager and Hessenthaler. Decent 3-1 win there.
Yeah, just kept a little bit of momentum going after the last two results. Obviously, we've been off for a while with no game last Saturday, so that was a little bit of a worry. But I think the boys today were good. Probably not as good as the last two games, though. I've got to say, and I've said that into now. I think we played better the last two games. But it was one of those games today that we identified getting the ball forward a little bit quicker. Our two centre forwards are causing them problems, and I thought they did that all afternoon.
Yeah, I think it was a good, route one for the first goal. Lovely flick on by Pavey and Candy. I think he might have even given a penalty, the referee, because he played an excellent advantage, but it was a good finish, similar to the one he did at against Welling.
Yeah, I mean, he can play wide, but he can obviously, as you're saying, we play him down the middle, and I said to him, we worked it in the week, he's got to get close to Alfie, because Alfie he's caused problems with his aerial ability. So, and he did today. The closer he is to Alfie, the more threat he's going to be, and that's how the goal come about.
Yeah, I think defensively as well, you had to make two changes. It's a good win for you without Higgs and Brundle, who arguably Higgs has been the best player this season. Yeah,
I mean, Higgs has picked up the 5th booking, so we missed him, but he'll be back next week. Yeah, I mean, and Juddy wasn't feeling very well at half time. He felt really dizzy, thought he was going to pass out. So we stuck Wads out there, and I thought he was excellent. I mean, he's a winger, isn't he? And when you play wing backs, that's what they are. A lot of teams play with just wingers, and but we knew he played out there before, and he'd done a good job for Saturday.
You mentioned last week, I think last interview, that last week you didn't have a game when you were going to go out and as a team outside football. Did you do anything in the end?
Yeah, we went to London actually. We took the boys up there last week and had a few beers, got together. The whole group was there, staff, and I didn't stay very long. But I was there for a few hours with them, and they went off and done what they had to do. And it's been good, and you can feel it in training this week. So it's coming. We're starting to get together as a group, and it does take a little bit of time, but we're not getting carried away. It's 3 games unbeaten, and we look forward to the next game.
Shout out again, probably the scrappy second goal, but maybe that's a bit of luck you needed as well sometimes this season. Yeah,
again, it was a good strike from Wads, and the keeper spilled it, and we said to Luke Baptiste, go and gamble on things because you'll go and get on the end of things, and and he bundled it in. So great for him, young lad coming on as well, and the 3rd goal, great ball, good header back from Gooders, and pleased for Alfie getting a goal.
I think this is the start of 4 consecutive home games for you. How important are those games as well, making this place a bit more of a fortress again?
Yeah, we've got to do that. Like I said before, we stuck the fixtures up in the dressing room today and went through it a little bit, and we've ticked that one off today. I said, look, we've got a real good opportunity now to start climbing the table and get a bit of momentum, and the first one's today. So, yeah, I mean, it's a real opportunity for us.
So you said in the earlier interviews in the week, some of the fans were critical of you. Do you think you're 3 games unbeaten, the first time since COVID this is, that you're showing what the club can achieve this season?
Yeah, I mean, the critical bit is not a problem. That comes with the job, isn't it? When you're not winning games and when it's been tough, and it's a carryover from last year. So you have to take that. Yeah, I mean, I just said, let's be patient. There's a bit of patience. How many games is that? 11 games, is it? There's still a long way to go. And I said there's a good group in there, and I believe there's a good group, and we'll keep working away.
So again, haven't got a game at home again against Slough next week. Should have gone. What are they again? Another big physical outfit?
No, we've watched them. They're a good footballing side, to be fair. They play, and I think it's going to be probably another real tough game. It will be. Every game's a tough game, but especially for us, going to Weymouth was a real big game for us to start winning football matches, and we've picked up 7 from a possible 9, and but it'll be another tough one next week.
Mitch Brundle, what's his diagnosis?
He's got a problem with his knee. We're trying to get that sorted out. Hopefully, it's not too bad. He won't be out for too long, and. Reece Grant come off with a hamstring at Welling, but he's progressing quite nicely. He could be available for the weekend. So hopefully Mitch is not for too long. Obviously we've got Higgsy back for next week as well.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Cheers.